All right, we're back live, it looks like. Getting enabled. All right, cool. Yep, we're back. All right, third and what we got, Davis?
Well, we are live. Okay.
Yep, we are now. All right, and here's all your normals.
Third down.
We're going to give it one more shot. We're having some computer issues.
3rd and 6. We're in the second quarter.
Yep.
We need to knock some time.
About 8 minutes left in the game, or in the first half, sorry.
Seems like the game.
Yeah.
St. Paul's got the ball after an Aiden Brooks interception.
Scored 21-0. Quick pass, intercepted by Hammond, number 5. It's going to be 8, Nathaniel Weber.
I can see through the so one thing I can do is see through the foggy glass. I think I didn't see the pass. I just think that was a bad pass.
I didn't have my glasses on, and I guessed on the 5.
We do have a flag down. We'll try to fill in the listening or viewing audience here in just a minute as to all that has transpired to get us to this 21-0 game. We will not talk any more about technical difficulties, and I will not say that the worst is behind us. There's a sideline warning on the defense, which would be St. Paul's. Ball was by our sideline as well. So that ball was returned down to the 17-yard line, and that's where Hammond will pick it up and try to get something going down 21-0. Really nothing has gone right so far for the Tornadoes early in this game. Cody Corrales with 2 long runs. Really St. Paul's nothing has gone right for Mike either. I'm trying to learn my best, and, boy, I've learned a lot.
And Chip's got his feet propped up in Baton Rouge. Handoff. Jones to Zaylen Bennett. Back to the original line. Going to make it 2nd and 10 coming up.
So, Corrales with a couple long reception or carries. Aiden Brooks had his first interception in quite a few games to get the ball back, which is where we picked up the feed here just a minute ago with 7 minutes.
You missed 2 touchdowns, an interception.
Had a lot good happen. Troy's had a couple of nice runs, and I think Gahagan may have had 1 too when I was distracted watching you.
Bennett shotgun, fakes handoff, looks downfield, got a man complete. Good catch by Reginald Monroe. First and goal for the Tours, 21-0 St. Paul's. Got about 7 minutes left in the first half.
That was a great pitch and catch. Actually, the pitch was a little bit high, but the catch was a good grab, and it was right in between 2 defenders. That goes off his hands, and Brooks may have his 2nd interception of the game.
Yeah.
So key here, really a key series for Hammond. It'd be nice for St. Paul to get a stop and continue the dominant first half that they started.
Bennett shotgun, 2 wide outs. Hands it off. Wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage by number 99, Gage Brown.
Again, I talked about Brett West early, and he seems to chase people down 3 or 4 times a game. Gage Brown does that about 3 or 4 times a game. What a force he is in the middle of that line. We talk a lot about the size and the fact that the D-line is a little bit undersized, but he's that anchor. He really almost overcompensates for that. Allows April and Boudreaux and some of those other ends and Carr to use their speed. He eats up a lot of space in the middle.
2nd and goal coming up for Hammond at the 12. Bennett scrambling out, wrapped up by number 92, Jacob April.
Yeah, that was April.
Snow, did you figure out what you did wrong? They got to find the new stream. We're on. I mean, unless
we're on.
Yeah. It's a whole no. They got to go to a whole new link on Facebook or YouTube.
Yeah, it's a new
Noah came in and broke it. We restarted.
It was actually Ramirez. We'll just talk about Ramirez. Yeah. I like to say Ramirez since that's been a debate.
I was just told 2 different things by, him and his son, so I just didn't know.
So when Ramirez texts me
that
he finds the 2nd feed.
3rd feed.
Is it it's the third feed. Oh, we've had 3 feeds. Wow.
Yeah. What happened to the 2nd or the 1st?
First one was good. Somebody from Starkville showed up.
You know those state people, they always, he's about to take the headset.
We reset it.
What classification are you?
Forestry.
No, what grade or whatever. I don't know what you call it, grade.
They don't use grades in Starkville, Davis. You know that.
No, I'm
it's
a junior.
clicks and whistles.
Junior and forestry.
He's 2 clicks and a whistle.
Mississippi State's a good school to go for forestry,
Yes, sir.
along with a variety. I'm old enough to admit that. State's got its strengths. Ole Miss has its strengths academically. So,
Toddy.
Mr. Ramirez is back in. Mike, would you like to say hello to Mr.
Hey,
Ramirez?
Dave.
Okay.
How are you doing, Dave?
I was saying earlier, Julian, his son, Junior, I think Julian's his youngest son, was out for the year. He's having, I believe, surgery coming up.
3rd and goal from the 17. Bennett drops back, looking to pass. Got a hole, but he gets wrapped up. Help me out there, Davis.
That was West.
Yeah, Brett West, number 52.
And again, I mentioned it's critical for Hammond to try to come away with a touchdown. Not going to happen, but really nice job by St. Paul's not to cave. Other than the one big play, really St. Paul's has done a nice job, fairly dominant on defense, really flying to the ball. Field goal kicker is, I don't know his name, I don't have it in front of me, but he's a good one.
That's Ethan Young, number 27.
Okay, he's a punter as well, I believe.
Yep, he's everything.
Look, I think I got some stats on him. He's made a lot of field goals in his career. I didn't write him down.
Okay.
Flag
on
flag.
the play.
Maybe, I wonder if we jumped did we jump the pile?
It looked like we might have. Kind of came off funny. You miss it, Noah?
I do. But I got to play in that game this past spring, and that.
Oh, yeah, you're doing
Was that the Charity Bowl?
Yeah, yes, sir.
I remember Ole Miss had Charity Bowl when I was in. I commentated that game. I was too terrible to play. Didn't really bring anything to the table for the team. Roughing the snapper. That's on Gage. So that
First down.
Yeah, that gives back the penalty that they had on roughing the kicker on Iannusa earlier. So that's going to give them new life, and still plenty of time. You'd like to get the ball back and do your thing offensively. But Christian Boyer coming off the field. Good to call his name out. They're easing him into that rotation, that D-line rotation after that freak accident he had in the offseason. So both Boyers back in the mix, and good to have them along for the ride of district play.
4 wideouts for Hammond. Bennett's shotgun, single back. Snap, drops back, looking to the back corner of the end zone. He's got a man, and complete, number 10, Darius Kimball, tight end, senior for Hammond, puts him on the board for the first time. So, Noah, can you see?
Yes,
Okay.
I can, yes.
That was Gust, I believe, over there on the coverage. He just a hair short. He tried to play catch up. That's really a nice throw on a corner route. Gets Hammond back into this game. Our at-home reporter, Pelot, has told us Mandeville on top of Covington, another big district game tonight, 10-7 with a high snap, and we just about stole the ball.
Yeah.
I've never seen that either.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know if you saw that, Mike. I know you're still
I was
trying to
finding
get
some
fixed.
scores.
Yeah, we had a high snap, and the defense almost intercepted it, and then the snapper ran with it and got tackled. So no PAT.
Yeah, North Shore Chalmette up 28-0 over Ponchatoula. Not shocked there. Kentwood 22-0.
Ponchatoula is just really reeling right now.
When their coach moved to Shaw, it's been a slide since then. Fountainblue up 7-6 on Slide L. That's a big score. North Shore Salmon tied up at 7 in the second. Franklinton down to Lakeshore 27-13.
I don't know if that's a surprise because those two have battled recently, but Franklinton's got a good team. That tells you the strength of Lakeshore this year. I know that's a big one in that district.
Yep, 17-7 Mandeville over Covington. I think you just mentioned that.
Somewhere in here we got to start talking about sponsors. I'm looking for my sponsor sheet. We'll find them. We'll spend a lot of time on our sponsors.
Noah's got it.
Halftime maybe. We got some catching up to do with sponsors. You can't talk about sponsors if you're not on air, right? We'll get to them in a little bit.
Been talking about Brooks Residential on their first down. We got iShred defensive
plays.
plays.
We got a lot of iShred defensive plays.
Yep.
We
got
haven't
Raymond
been able to see.
James. You'll see that commercial
Well,
later.
no. Raymond James is not a sponsor tonight.
Oh, not tonight.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Got a whistle on
Whistle
the kickoff.
now. I don't know what the.
Yeah, tonight's sponsors, I will run through them briefly. Rainbow North Shore GMC, Greenleaf Architects, Workman Insurance Group, Duplantis Design Group, Covington Trace ER, and Evergreen Tractor and Equipment. We've got some commercials. We'll play for some of those, and we'll certainly talk more in depth about our sponsors as we get into halftime and into the second quarter. DDG, oh, that's nice. Yeah, look at that.
I'll just throw some up there. Talked about Brooks Residential. And, of course, iShred, our defensive play sponsor, while White Hat tells us about the flag on that kick. Offsides on Hammond.
We've seen quite, I don't know how many penalties Hammond has. It's been a lot. They really dug a hole on offense for sure.
Yeah.
For some of the penalties they
dug a hole up here.
Yeah, the hole is. We dug the hole. I think the hole started last week. It's just been downhill since last week.
So we got Martin, Willis, and Gahagan back to receive. Is that right?
Yep.
Martin's going to take it around the 12, past the 20. He's to the 30, 35, 40. He's got room. He's going past the 50. Kicker to beat. 25, 20, 15, 10. Touchdown, number 6, Christian Martin. St. Paul's puts another one on the board with 3:48 left in the first half. He made that look easy, huh?
Yeah. He did. He's that sophomore. We talk about him every week, along with, I believe, his cousin, R.J. Payne.
Yep.
I said last week, I think Martin, and I would think the coaches would agree, pound for pound, probably one of the better pure athletes on the team, and that's why he's back. That's why they like him. That's
he
why
had
he's
a
playing
great
early
interception last week.
Yep.
It was in the hype video for this week. Cut the receiver off, and then he caught it around the 12, and he just kind of sneaked up. Before you know it, he's at the 40, and there was nobody left but the kicker.
And it's going to be all uphill for him, and I mean that in a good way. Once he puts on a little bit of weight. Neither of the corners are incredibly big yet, but you can tell they got the frame and a couple of years in weight room. They're going to be names we've already talked about, especially Christian, RJ as well. Be names to know the next couple of years. Part of that sophomore class that we like to talk about.
Carter Pearson with the PAT, so we're going to be 28-6. St. Paul's, big touchdown. So let me ask you this: if we were going to put the offsides on the kick on the end of our offense, does it just go away now? Right? Because we didn't move the ball here.
Correct. I don't know. That's a good question.
We were going to take it
That's
there.
where you need Chip. Again, we need to appreciate
Chip. It's got to go away.
He knows the
rules.
I don't know the rules.
No? What you got?
I would think it would offset because there was no sort of.
Can you put it on this?
I don't think
We're going to find out. I've never thought about that.
What are the odds? It's probably only happened a few times.
Yeah.
So where do you normally kick? From the 40?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's the answer. I can't fathom that 5 yards will be deducted from an offensive play. So
I think it's 10, though, right?
On offsides?
On the kickoff?
I don't know. I won't act like I don't.
I thought they moved it back 5
We
yards
could actually
kickoff last time.
Yeah, we could replace Chip with ChatGPT.
Well, no, that would have been what it is, Mike. If it was offsides on the kickoff team, they would have moved it back 5. Probably would have allowed Martin to get the
Nice
return.
kick right there.
Yeah, that's going to be a touchback. So, once again, neutralizing the threat of Zaylen Bennett.
Yeah, that's the best defense for him is to not let him.
We've done it for years with both Tallies and now Pearson, where, you literally neutralize the biggest player on the field every time.
What a luxury.
Oh, it is.
Mandeville now on top of Covington at halftime, 17-7. So that not necessarily a surprise. Again, it's a lot of turnover on these rosters. Hard to know. Still, the season's halfway through, but you've got new faces and new places, and So some of these teams trying to figure out their identity. Mandeville establishing one, it seems, early and up on Covington at halftime.
Quick pass complete to number 11, Israel Lockett. He's going to get enough for a Brooks Residential first down. So thinking of Brooks Residential, official first down sponsor of the Wolfpack Broadcast Network.
Here, let me practice it. What do I do if I want to show their
Just hit
graphic? Three. And then
hit it again.
Look at that. Can I do it again? Let's make up for lost time. Let's get Brooks up there. Can we do iShred? We've had 6, 7, 8 defensive players of the game. Probably need to talk about our game sponsors.
I consider that Martin touchdown a special team / defense. You know,
okay,
it's fantasy, you get it. So
we go back to iShred there.
Yep.
We'll talk about Southeast Louisiana Home Health, our game day sponsor, delivering compassionate, high-quality care in the comfort of home since 1971.
1st and 15 coming up. So they did tack it on it, right?
Well, that was a pass. They ran a pass play,
so
they obviously there was an illegal shift. I was enjoying the Brooks Residential and iShred graphics.
Bennett first down, throws it over, complete to number 1, Reginald Monroe. We've called his name several times tonight.
Really good effort from Dylan Post. He came from halfway across the field to make that tackle. Picked up 10 yards, but Dylan prevented more. I don't feel like I called Dylan's name enough. I mean, last week he had 12 and a half tackles, and just statistically.
I think we gave him Defensive Player of the Game one night.
We did, the iShred Defensive
Co-Player
of the game.
5 minutes later.
My clock is off a little bit, so I'm going to freeze the
flag.
Another flag.
Yep, run up the middle. Looked like number 90. Purvis was in there. It's James Purvis for the tackle. No, don't feel like you got to stay up here. If you got.
Mom and Dad are in the concession stand.
Over there, over here.
Over here. So, figured I'd just come up here and hang out with y'all.
Holding.
It's a quick flag for a hold, I feel like.
They called the number and everything. Solar Tines. Number 55 for Hammond. Going to get 2nd and 15 coming up.
I don't know. Hard to count how many penalties Hammond's had. That's the kind of thing, really, I was referring to last week that has always seemed to, at least in the few years I've been watching him, heard Hammond. It's not the athletes. It's the issues with the penalties and whatnot. I've been impressed with what I've seen from the quarterback and the receiver that we talked about off the top. But again, it's hard when it's not your offense to get going on a 2nd and 14. You find yourself behind the chains and frequently in a defense that's being pretty aggressive. Just really difficult to run that type of offense that you want. I know that's something.
You want to run a commercial?
That frustrates. No, because they're coming back out. We'll wait till halftime and then I'll get brave. Do you have the other stats?
There was only one on there. You can have it back.
No, I'll figure.
I don't.
You don't need it anymore.
I got it memorized.
You do?
Yeah.
How many rushing yards does Cody have this year?
Oh, he's 412 or something.
Oh yeah, time is about 2, including this game.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, you went with this game too?
I love it.
2nd 15. Bennett shotgun, 3 receivers, 2 far side. Fakes a handoff. Pressure. He's going to scramble, go out of bounds about the 18. He's going to pick up 2 or 3.
Offensive line did a good job picking the blitz up to give him a little more time, but he didn't see anything downfield.
Was that Purvis that came in there and cracked that back behind the line?
I couldn't say. I'm dealing with the dreaded. I'm not dealing with the Blanchard head, but I'm dealing with the window corner. I couldn't really see what was going on. Purvis is one that was injured start of the year, senior. No, I'm not sure he played last year, but they really like him as a piece of that defensive line. Not the biggest guy, but he gives you that effort.
Yep. 3 receivers far side, Bennett shotgun. I heard a whistle.
I did too.
I'm still here.
Another whistle.
Another whistle.
that somebody's
What
alarm?
And another whistle.
Is that the band?
Gotta be. That's you can't do that, can you?
No. I mean, yeah, because they're getting up and playing now. So it's bring a whistle to work day at Hunter Stadium.
That's very bizarre. I don't think I've ever heard of consecutive whistles blown at the time that a whistle would be blown on the play.
Well, nobody stopped.
No, it doesn't seem to distract the defense,
Yeah.
and I didn't see
The
anybody.
refs
complain.
never
It
even
was
checked up.
Very unusual. There's another whistle. Like
That's a ref whistle. Timeout. So timeout Hammond. You want to run a commercial?
Sure, let's give it
All
a
right,
shot.
so go
we're
over to
gonna
video.
Video.
Go ahead and
I'm
pick
not running my own.
Just click in the middle and put it on
We're
deck.
gonna go green lease.
Put it on deck. All right. Nope.
Oh,
Don't click
so
it
X
twice.
out of
X
that.
out of that. All right. Now look. Wait. So we're going to run a commercial,
Okay.
and we'll be right back.
Greenleaf Architects, our passion is creating innovative environments crafted intentionally for the people who occupy them. The success of each project hinges upon commitment to collaboration, creative thinking, and technology. From renderings to ribbon cuttings, we exhaust every resource to ensure that we can deliver optimal results that honor the integrity of your vision. We are more than just industry leaders in architecture and interior design. We push boundaries, embrace change, and pursue excellence in everything we do. Greenleaf Architects, more than architecture. On behalf of Greenleaf Architects, we wish St. Paul's a great season. Go Wolves!
And we're back live, WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network. Davis running commercials.
Very exciting. Uh-oh, somebody just went down. Christian, you got a cramp?
He's running off the field.
Let's hope it's got to be a cramp, huh? Except he's just.
Yeah, I think maybe, I don't think it was a calf. I think it was maybe a Charlie horse or something.
That was another interesting. I mean, this has been it's not Halloween yet. It's in 2 or 3 weeks. The play was getting ready to go. Christian Martin trying to get off the field, I think, and just fell down to try to get some.
But I didn't know if the whistles were. I mean, there were several,
Don't have any idea.
and people weren't checking up on the field, so I guess they thought,
Right. What an interesting evening it's been for a variety of reasons. I wonder if we would think it was as interesting without all the crash outs up here.
I mean, the market crashed at about 2:30.
Yeah, it's you got 2 or 3 things going on.
Oh yeah, you got your.
I'm surprised it took so long. If you want me to be honest.
Well, yeah. I mean,
well, and it still
it's
was
like 1.3 trillion out of the market.
1.7.
30% out of crypto. Boom! Like in an hour, I just watched it. Tick, 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 tick. Just Trump tweeted something about Chinese tariffs, and there's a couple other things, and
I think
it'll come back. Most of it's back. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Laid off. And
I know life is good in Starkville, and y'all don't know what's going on everywhere else. But Bennett scrambling past the line of scrimmage, out of bounds around the 40 or 38. Sorry.
April had a beat on him, and I think maybe overran him a little bit. Still got him out of bounds, reasonable spot. April mentioned is really a pass rushing specialist. He's a guy with a high odor. I believe he's second on the team now with sacks. Post is first, 4 sacks, and April has it 2 or 3.
Second and 5. Bennett takes a snap, drops back. Pressure, little screen pass intended for Zaylen Bennett, but he dropped it. It's going to be a 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6 coming up.
Good job by St. Paul's getting back there. That's some of that obviously is intentional to let them back there to set the screen up. Post was there. Not sure what would have happened. Been interesting to see if he would have made a play on that ball. Martin back in the game. So good to see him recover from that temporary cramp.
Third down for the Tours, 5 wideouts. Oh, sorry, 4 wideouts, single back. Bennett drops back. Pass complete to Reginald Monroe. Flag, going to be a horse collar or a face mask or something on the bring down.
Yeah, they got 3 flags over there. Will Kenny over there on the tackle. I think it's probably a face mask, even though it's as far away as you can possibly get.
It's going to be 15.
Going to be 15 no matter what.
Yeah. Looked like we grabbed him kind of on the collar and the back. So personal foul, face mask. St. Paul's. They're calling numbers, man.
Yeah, they are.
Usually you don't get that.
It's modern times. Got to get with the times. This is NIL era. Anything is possible.
Yeah. 1st and 10 coming up for the Tours. Bennett shotgun at his own 50. Looking downfield, pressure. Oh, Brown had a handful of jerseys. Going to get him again and misses him. Bennett's going to throw it away. Gage Brown came through there and got a handful of jersey, and somehow Bennett slipped away, and Brown didn't give up and almost got him again, and now he's cramping up.
April back there as well. Gage, for being as big as he is big, and he's just agile.
Yeah.
And the quarterback to get away and get that ball away. And this is a junior, but he's a veteran. It's his 3rd year playing, and he shows some of that. That's heady play by him to keep it second and manageable. 52 seconds left, ball in enemy territory.
Yep, so almost halftime. 28-6, St. Paul's.
Got to be pleased, Wolves do, with the way they have come out and displayed some dominance against a Hammond team coming in here with a high level of confidence. Big win last week against Slidell, who had beaten Mandeville. Again, as I said off the top, I think Hammond is going to be in the mix in this district along with Mandeville and Covington, while Ponchatoula's down a bit. So for St. Paul's to come in and really punch them in the mouth early and often has been good to see.
Yep. So 2nd and 10 coming up for Hammond. Bennett shotgun, as always, stacked receivers on both sides. Looking downfield, incomplete to Reginald Monroe. He breaks the tackle inside the 15, 10, 5. Tripped up, ball out, but he's going to be down at about the 1.
I'm impressed again. Great pass there from Jones. And you see the receiver, we've talked about Monroe all night.
Yep.
Tremendous speed. The only guy that might have had a shot at catching him on the field was Claiborne Gust, who was blitzing.
Yep.
And so just tried to stretch out there and earn that touchdown, and the ground caused the fumble. So,
hey, Rue, you can
Hammond
tighten
did
up
business.
just a little bit, like zoom in, like maybe 10%, just about right there. Yep. So we've got another cramp. So getting those out of the way.
It's interesting.
Temperature's supposed to drop.
Do cramps pop up when the temperature drops?
Noah's nodding his head.
So yes, just
You know, that'd be another Chip question. Chip, did all that kind
Chip
of stuff.
be on the phone? We talked about a call-in.
where's he at?
LSU of all places.
He said that like you were concerned. Like, where's he at?
I just said, where's he at?
He's at Family Day at LSU with Austin.
So Austin's at LSU, is that right?
Yeah. Unless Chip's with another family there.
You got to remember, I don't know.
I don't think he's
I don't know any of the players.
That's
I
true,
remember
yeah.
Austin's name, so I can tell you anything you want to know about this team.
Yeah, we can't tell you anything.
Right. What makes it work?
Yep.
That and good technology.
The best. So going for 2 here. Bennett's shotgun. He's got about 5 guys stacked
Well,
up
they
on the
didn't get
backside.
in, though. This is a regular football play.
Yeah.
Flag.
You're right.
That was a running back as well, I believe. What number is Bennett? Is he number 1?
Well, Bennett's 2. Jones is 7. I've been saying Bennett. All these mess ups technically have
it
thrown
takes
me
your mind
for a
off
loop.
of. It takes your mind off of things.
Might as well be talking to myself right now.
I believe it was Bennett though that might have been back in the shotgun taking a direct snap.
He's done it a few times tonight. Clock running. 19 seconds left and counting. Play clock, game clock matched up for the
They
first
got
half.
called
Timeout. Yep, timeout Hammond. What's your hardest class this semester, Noah?
Either dendrology or financial accounting.
Dendrology?
Dendrology.
I know what one of those is. I can't spell
I
the
can
other
tell
one.
you. I can assume I know which one you know it is.
It's not
I can guess on the other one
dendrology.
too.
I have
What
to-
is dendrology?
No, dendrology.
What is it?
Dendrology.
It's,
Something to do with
this-
water,
No, it's a study
moisture,
of
and trees.
woody plants, so trees.
Yeah, woody plants.
Yeah. So we just walk around the woods, and she points at a plant, we have to tell her, or a tree, we have to tell her what it is.
Learned something new tonight.
Well, they're either long. What, are you talking about the pine trees?
I was going
I
to say,
can't-
Mike, those are pine trees.
Well, those are oak trees, and those are pine trees. I just know that.
14 seconds left to that dendrology lesson. Thank you, Noah.
Yeah, I didn't come in here thinking I was going to learn something about dendrology. Did I say that right?
Yeah, you said right.
I don't know, right? Jones shotgun rolling our way. Got pressure. Drug down as he threw by number 92, Jacob April.
That's West.
Oh, it's West, 52.
West came in. We're blitzing, right up the gut. It seems like just about every play. And I've said it a few times. The fact Jones was able to get away from that and just get the ball away, keep it second and manageable is a big deal.
Yeah, second and 7 coming up. 10 seconds left. Second goal from the 7. Hammond needs these points.
I was thinking that they need it because they're going to get the ball
They're
in the
gonna get the
second
ball
half.
to start it off, so.
You have some good things happen. This is a ball game again suddenly.
Yep, Jones throws it in. Good coverage by Martin.
And there's a flag as well. They wanted a flag.
Oh, I didn't see it. Late, huh?
They're going to get him for wrapping his arm around
That's
him,
good
I
timing,
believe.
though, I thought. So he timed it right, I thought.
Very similar to the interception he had in the end zone last weekend where he was just playing tight coverage. And so they're getting Martin on the – still, you've got to – if you're Hammond, you have no timeouts left, and you got to be really careful with what you do, even though the ball's now on the 2-yard line. You run the ball and don't get in. And
they really want 14 up there.
Yeah,
they
do.
really want this one in the 2. And
you got to – I think you got to –
everything squared up and then
with
get the ball back.
All that is basically going wrong for Hammond.
Yeah.
If you score here and give yourself the ball coming in, you couldn't ask for a better first half given everything that's happened.
Yeah. Jones shotgun. Looking to the corner. Pass caught.
He got it.
Like number 19, Amari Marshall, as the so they're going to go for 2 here, like we talked about. Everybody's running off and coming back on.
I'm trying to make it a close game.
Again, I've said quite a few things well about Jones. That's just a great throw.
It was a good throw.
Martin had pretty tight coverage on him. We'll call that a.
How can we hear that?
I heard it earlier. I was wondering.
2-point conversion. Oh, knocked out of hands. No flag. So
Try to pick on R.J. Payne that time, and he made a good play to.
Very good play.
So now it'll be interesting to see. We talked a lot about St. Paul's kicking away from Monroe. Does Hammond kick away from the 3-headed monster back there for St. Paul's?
3 seconds left in the half. Wiener.
Yep.
You all right up there?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're getting texts that you're missing stuff.
Where's he at?
He's up
Top.
top.
Who's that from, Dave? Davis? That was from Ramirez?
That's from P-Lot.
P-Lot.
Not that I'm calling any names out, but you asked.
Be careful.
So we got Martin, Willis, and Gahagan back to receive. Martin's already took one to the house, so they're going to short kick it. Is that to Bevelo?
Yes, Beverly.
So Bevelo catches around the 25, gets down to about almost the 40. They're going to mark him down at the 39. That's going to end the half. 28-12, St. Paul's as we take this break at halftime. Got Alumni Week. We got the Gold and Blue Band coming out. May is dancing, my little 5-year-old.
May's dancing?
They have the kids, so Rue's got a Rue's got a
kids going down there. I know a few friends who have young ladies dancing.
There's a herd
tonight.
of them down there getting ready.
We got
So,
who would I?
it's a big week
who
for
asked
all
me
of
to
our
mention
equipment to not work.
I'm trying to remember who asked me to mention their child dancing. It was
Can't help you there.
drawing a blank. Well, it was my friend Mark Klein who will have a
Tell them to text you.
Campbell. I couldn't remember the girl's name. Campbell Klein.
Campbell Klein.
Easton is 7th grade, Our Lady of the Lake. We'll be here next year.
Rue, you still up there? I didn't move on that touchdown, huh? Well, it was already we were down there. Did he miss the whole series? I mean, weren't we down? I thought we timeouts and so I'm gonna go upstairs since he's off of that.
You want me to talk? We on air? All right, and look, I'm gonna why don't I'll go through the sponsors while you get set up. So Mike is going up to take over the camera work from Rudy. Rudy, get a little break. I'm going to go through the sponsors while we get the camera ready for the young people that'll be dancing. Call some names when we see them, but let's thank our sponsors tonight. Rainbow North Shore GMC, a family-owned dealership in Covington, offering a wide selection of new and certified pre-owned GMC vehicles, plus expert service and repairs. Known for their customer-first approach and community spirit, they proudly serve Covington and the greater New Orleans area.
I'm back.
Also,
Dewey's
Greenleaf. Oh, Dewey's going up there. Okay. Greenleaf Architects, more than architecture, it's a vision brought to life. This award-winning Covington-based firm blends cutting-edge 3D design technology with people-centric creativity to deliver inspired commercial spaces across the Gulf South. From concept to completion, Greenleaf helps businesses move forward with clarity, efficiency, and style. Workman Insurance Group, based in Mandeville, Louisiana, is a trusted local agency offering personalized insurance solutions to families and businesses across the region. With a strong commitment to service and community,
Dude, you got me up there?
clients protect what matters most,
Yeah, I hear you.
from homes and vehicles to commercial operations. Duplantis Design Group, a Louisiana-founded firm delivering expert civil engineering, architecture, and environmental solutions across the Gulf South. With over 160 professionals and offices in 8 cities, DDG is proud to help protect and build the communities where we live, work, and play. Community Trace Emergency Room, your neighborhood emergency room offering concierge-level care 24/7. With board-certified physicians, state-of-the-art imaging, and low wait times, Covington Trace is proud to serve our community with fast, compassionate medical care when it matters most. And lastly, Evergreen Tractor and Equipment, Louisiana's top-rated Kubota dealer, serving the North Shore since 1982. Whether you're a weekend warrior or a working farmer, Evergreen offers expert service, quality equipment, and a commitment to the community that keeps Louisiana moving forward. Mike, I got time to talk about our WPBN sponsors?
Yeah,
need to
you
take
keep
over our
going.
Good deal. I want to thank our game day sponsor every week, WPBN, Southeast Louisiana Home Health. Southeast Louisiana Home Health has been delivering compassionate, high-quality care in the comfort of home since 1971. Their skilled team provides personalized nursing, therapy, and support services to help patients recover and thrive. Our first down sponsor is Brooks Residential, which is a locally owned real estate firm based in Covington, offering personalized service and deep market knowledge to help clients buy and sell with confidence. Led by Christopher and Katie Brooks, their team is committed to making real estate feel personal, professional, and community focused. And our defensive play is brought by iShred, a family-owned Covington-based business providing secure, HIPAA-compliant document and hard drive destruction across southeast Louisiana since 2003. With mobile shred trucks and a team of off-duty firefighters, they ensure your sensitive materials are destroyed right at your location. iShred is proud to support St. Paul's football and the local community.
So, Paul, they're coming up in that little kid group.
I got you.
They got some sassy.
Oh, yeah, this is
down
the
there. Yeah.
Golden Blues had a camp last Saturday.
I don't know anything about any of this.
Yeah, this is a little dance camp, and they had a band camp, it looks like, too. So these are the camp participants that are out there.
Well, and you know that this is going to be like the thing for the year for these.
Oh, no, we've been talking about it in my house for a month.
We got to fix the focus on these cameras
Okay.
for these things. I'm going to have to come over there and bring one of them home.
It's when you get old, too, Paul, and I'm not calling you old.
Appreciate you,
I'm
Davis. I
getting
mean,
old.
you going there?
No, I've been up there twice, and I think it's my eyesight. It's hard to see those little small screens.
No, what we did, we kind of zoomed them in. I brought them to the house last year and kind of had them to where it was a little clearer
So,
up
Paul,
here for you to see.
She's on the 42 on the north side. The right side. 42.
I got you, bro. I know where north and south at. Jesus, Dave says I'm old and I don't know what north and south.
No, Paul.
Man, y'all killing it, brother. I'm going back on the field.
I'm going to make up for it. I was going the wrong direction on north.
You know where the 42 is?
North or south? No, I don't.
I'm talking to him. He was off 10 yards.
You got her?
Yeah.
Famous.
So, yeah, this is the Golden Blues camp participants. I think they started, I don't know, may start doing it at 3 years old, so 3 up to
Well, she's 13
whatever.
now.
No, she's 5. So this is our 3rd year.
Is this as exciting as St. Paul's football? We're going to put you on the spot. Don't lie.
I know, I mean, she likes it, and she talks
Whatever
about it.
you
She
kids
gets all
like,
excited, yeah.
Hey, Mike, she does it. She's right there with Barry's daughter, correct?
No, that's my buddy Jack's daughter.
I think.
So
Okay.
Barry,
Isn't that your sister
Oh,
over here?
let me see.
You're on the right there.
oh yeah, Shelby's right next to him. Yeah, that's Shelby. I'm sorry. Yeah, she's a junior at SSA. So yeah, they got a big group of them out there. It fills up and sells out fast. So. Sensations.
I got to say too, they've really beefed the band up. I don't know if you've noticed that the band sounds fantastic.
Oh yeah, no, band's great.
Band's always been good. I think they've added. I've got a lot of friends who are band parents, and I don't know all those stats. I know they beefed the band up. You could tell they put in some work themselves. Those guys work as hard as the football players, I feel like, in those outfits.
Oh no, they do.
And
the marching in parades and stuff.
Right, they move around pretty much constantly. Adds to the ambiance of what this place offers.
Yep. I wish we could get a better football game band sync up going. You know, there's sometimes where it doesn't line up to what's going on the field, and
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because bands can be pivotal.
Absolutely.
And there's certain times. And
Mike, where's the wife at?
about 3 rows in front of me.
Gotcha.
So.
Yeah, I started to say earlier, Betty is here tonight.
Yeah,
I'm looking at her. I gotta check on
I need
her.
an autograph.
So is Ward. We don't talk about Ward, my dad.
Yeah.
He's probably.
Oh, your mom and dad's here?
Yeah, you can see them. You can actually you can't. You could see them in your old spot. Our seats are right below that too. So
Good deal.
they have had quite the whirlwind. They came watch a little freshman football and JV football Wednesday night, and Grandparents' Day at the school was this morning. And
That's awesome.
got to go see some flag football playoffs, 7th grade playoffs earlier today. And now
David, you want to run commercials for a minute?
We
got
can-
about
we can
11
try.
minutes left
Let's-
in the half,
let's
and
go
I'll
with-
let you
Let's go. Now, do tell me this.
You just keep
who
clicking
is
up,
this?
click them in the
Is
middle.
that-
I don't know. If they're up there, they're good to run. Even if
Okay.
you run yours or somebody's accidentally,
So we go green
you
leaf
got
again.
10 minutes. You can just keep,
All right.
and you
so
just hit cut, and
all
we'll
right,
be
so
right
following-
back.
At Greenleaf Architects, our passion is creating innovative environments crafted intentionally for the people who occupy them. The success of each project hinges upon commitment to collaboration, creative thinking, and technology. From renderings to ribbon cuttings, we exhaust every resource to ensure that we can deliver optimal results that honor the integrity of your vision. We are more than just industry leaders in architecture and interior design. We push boundaries, embrace change, and pursue excellence in everything we do. Greenleaf Architects, more than architecture. On behalf of Greenleaf Architects, we wish St. Paul's a great season. Go Wolves!
Hi, I'm Brandon Reardon, owner of Pelican State Electric. We're proud to sponsor the St. Paul's Wolves this season and support our community here at home. At Pelican State Electric, we provide commercial electrical work, EV charging solutions, and outdoor lighting to keep your home or business moving forward. Our team is dedicated to delivering quality service you can count on. Pelican State Electric is proud to be lighting the way across the Pelican State.
Our day starts just like everyone's day. A cup of coffee, a chat about the last night's game, then a meeting about you. This is our #1 subject every day, making your experience better. Because customer satisfaction is not just about today, but it's also about tomorrow. Come see us at Rainbow North Shore GMC, and you'll find real people, real deals. Rainbow North Shore GMC in Covington.
To secure your financial future. Let's get started today. Go Wolves.
The most thrilling plays aren't on the field. They're at Eddie Terrell's Automotive and online at NorthParkNissan.com and EddieTerrellHyundai.com, where you can shop and buy the perfect vehicle that fits your winning style and do it 100% online with North Park Direct. We've been in the game serving Southeast Louisiana for over 25 years. Our team of stores are family-owned and operated. And here goes the extra point. We offer a 5-day love-it-or-leave-it guarantee to ensure you score the exact vehicle you want. That's why for a new Nissan, Hyundai, Genesis, or pre-owned vehicle, look no further than North Park. Buy smart. Buy North Park.
Bevelo Gas and Electric Lights has been casting a romantic glow in the historic French Quarter and in New Orleans for over 70 years. These old-world handcrafted lanterns grace homes, restaurants, and resorts not only here, but in all 50 states and 47 countries. Bevelo antique copper fixtures are built to last a lifetime. Stop by the Bevelo Lighting Museum and view the stunning display of open flame copper lanterns. Watch coppersmiths build lanterns daily between World Street and Exchange Place Alley. And don't forget, we make electric too.
At Greenleaf Architects, our passion is creating innovative environments crafted intentionally for the people who occupy them. The success of each project hinges upon commitment to collaboration, creative thinking, and technology. From renderings to ribbon cuttings, we exhaust every resource to ensure that we can deliver optimal results that honor the integrity of your vision. We are more than just industry leaders in architecture and interior design. We push boundaries, embrace change, and pursue excellence in everything we do. Greenleaf Architects, more than architecture. On behalf of Greenleaf Architects, we wish St. Paul's a great season. Go Wolves!
Hi, I'm Brandon Reardon, owner of Pelican State Electric. We're proud to sponsor the St. Paul's Wolves this season and support our community here at home. At Pelican State Electric, we provide commercial electrical work, EV charging solutions, and outdoor lighting to keep your home or business moving forward. Our team is dedicated to delivering quality service you can count on. Pelican State Electric is proud to be lighting the way across the Pelican State.
Our day starts just like everyone's day. A cup of coffee, a chat about the last night's game, then a meeting about you. This is our #1 subject every day, making your experience better. Because customer satisfaction is not just about today, but it's also about tomorrow. Come see us at Rainbow North Shore GMC, and you'll find real people, real deals. Rainbow North Shore GMC in Covington.
The season for smart financial planning is upon us, and you deserve a veteran of a coach to design an investment game plan that wins for you. I'm Davis Brister, the Senior Vice President of Investments with Brister Advisory Group of Raymond James. Whether you're interested from the goal line of retirement or a rookie just getting started, our team is committed to put in the reps to secure your financial future. Let's get started today. Go Wolves.
The most thrilling plays aren't on the field. They're at Eddie Terrell's Automotive and online at NorthParkNissan.com and EddieTerrellHyundai.com, where you can shop and buy the perfect vehicle that fits your winning style and do it 100% online with North Park Direct. We've been in the game serving Southeast Louisiana for over 25 years. Our team of stores are family-owned and operated, and here goes the extra point. We offer a 5-day love-it-or-leave-it guarantee to ensure you score the exact vehicle you want. That's why for a new Nissan, Hyundai, Genesis, or pre-owned vehicle, look no further than North Park. Buy smart. Buy North Park.
Bevelo Gas and Electric Lights has been casting a romantic glow in the historic French Quarter and in New Orleans for over 70 years. These old-world handcrafted lanterns grace homes, restaurants, and resorts not only here, but in all 50 states and 47 countries. Bevelo antique copper fixtures are built to last a lifetime. Stop by the Bevelo Lighting Museum and view the stunning display of open flame copper lanterns. Watch coppersmiths build lanterns daily between World Street and Exchange Place Alley. And don't forget, we make electric too.
At Greenleaf Architects, our passion is creating innovative environments crafted intentionally for the people who occupy them. The success of each project hinges upon commitment to collaboration, creative thinking, and technology. From renderings to ribbon cuttings, we exhaust every resource to ensure that we can deliver optimal results that honor the integrity of your vision. We are more than just industry leaders in architecture and interior design. We push boundaries, embrace change, and pursue excellence in everything we do. Greenleaf Architects, more than architecture. On behalf of Greenleaf Architects, we wish St. Paul's a great season. Go Wolves!
Hi, I'm Brandon Reardon, owner of Pelican State Electric. We're proud to sponsor the St. Paul's Wolves this season and support our community here at home. At Pelican State Electric, we provide commercial electrical work, EV charging solutions, and outdoor lighting to keep your home or business moving forward. Our team is dedicated to delivering quality service you can count on. Pelican State Electric is proud to be lighting the way across the Pelican State.
Our day starts just like everyone's day. A cup of coffee, a chat about the last night's game, then a meeting about you. This is our #1 subject every day, making your experience better. Because customer satisfaction is not just about today, but it's also about tomorrow. Come see us at Rainbow North Shore GMC, and you'll find real people, real deals. Rainbow North Shore GMC in Covington.
The season for smart financial planning is upon us, and you deserve a veteran of a coach to design an investment game plan that wins for you. I'm Davis Brister, the Senior Vice President of Investments with Brister Advisory Group of Raymond James. Whether you're interested from the goal line of retirement or a rookie just getting started, our team is committed to put in the reps to secure your financial future. Let's get started today. Go Wolves.
The most thrilling plays aren't on the field. They're at Eddie Terrell's Automotive and online at NorthParkNissan.com and EddieTerrellHyundai.com, where you can shop and buy the perfect vehicle that fits your winning style and do it 100% online with North Park Direct. We've been in the game serving Southeast Louisiana for over 25 years. Our team of stores are family-owned and operated, and here goes the extra point. We offer a 5-day love-it-or-leave-it guarantee to ensure you score the exact vehicle you want. That's why for a new Nissan, Hyundai, Genesis, or pre-owned vehicle, look no further than North Park. Buy smart. Buy North Park.
Bevelo Gas and Electric Lights has been casting a romantic glow in the historic French Quarter and in New Orleans for over 70 years. These old-world handcrafted lanterns grace homes, restaurants, and resorts not only here, but in all 50 states and 47 countries. Bevelo antique copper fixtures are built to last a lifetime. Stop by the Bevelo Lighting Museum and view the stunning display of open flame copper lanterns. Watch coppersmiths build lanterns daily between World Street and Exchange Place Alley. And don't forget, we make electric too.
At Greenleaf Architects, our passion is creating innovative environments crafted intentionally for the people who occupy them. The success of each project hinges upon commitment to collaboration, creative thinking, and technology. From renderings to ribbon cuttings, we exhaust every resource to ensure that we can deliver optimal results that honor the integrity of your vision. We are more than just industry leaders in architecture and interior design. We push boundaries, embrace change, and pursue excellence in everything we do. Greenleaf Architects, more than architecture. On behalf of Greenleaf Architects, we wish St. Paul's a great season. Go Wolves!
Hi, I'm Brandon Reardon, owner of Pelican State Electric. We're proud to sponsor the St. Paul's Wolves this season and support our community here at home. At Pelican State Electric, we provide commercial electrical work, EV charging solutions, and outdoor lighting to keep your home or business moving forward. Our team is dedicated to delivering quality service you can count on. Pelican State Electric is proud to be lighting the way across the Pelican State.
Our day starts just like everyone's day. A cup of coffee, a chat about the last night's game, then a meeting about you. This is our #1 subject every day, making your experience better. Because customer satisfaction is not just about today, but it's also about tomorrow. Come see us at Rainbow North Shore GMC, and you'll find real people, real deals. Rainbow North Shore GMC in Covington.
And we're back. Second half getting ready to start. WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network live. St. Paul's up 28-12 on Hammond.
A couple of minutes left. I want to mention before we get into the game, Duplantis Design Group, we have their commercial, but it got lost, got ghosted out of the system when we had all those problems earlier. So I'm going to mention them again right now, as well as a couple of our other sponsors. Duplantis Design Group, we thank them. Thank Workman Insurance Group as well. Don't have a commercial for them, but certainly a key sponsor for us tonight. Covington Trace ER along with Evergreen Tractor and Equipment, and I believe we've got all the others covered through the ads. So big start to the half. Hammond got a little momentum going late in the quarter. It took them a while to get going, but they're going to get the ball, and they're down 16 points. That's still a two-score game. Yeah. They made some plays when they had to, aided by a few St. Paul's penalties in those times, but they've hurt themselves as well with penalties. So it's going to be interesting. I think that's a key to watch is, can St. Paul's eliminate penalties that help Hammond? Can Hammond eliminate penalties that hurt themselves?
Yeah. And Hammond's going to get the ball to start the second half. All right, we're live everywhere, so hopefully we worked out the kinks.
Let's hope. I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Yeah, I'm testing the system right now, obviously. So St. Paul's lining up to kick off north to south on Hammond. Mandeville was 17-7 last time we saw it. We can talk about some scores. What? Hey, Rube, back out a little bit. Yeah, that's good right there.
Chalmette killing Ponchatoula 42-7. Was looking for the Mandeville Covington score again. Mandeville up big 24-7 third quarter in that one. Another big district match tonight. Slidell still trailing Fountain Blue. That's got to be probably a dated score. Second quarter, 7-6. Salmon beating North Shore 21-17.
Got John Curtis up 14-7 over Holy Cross. Pearson kicks it. It's going to be a touchback.
Well, he kicked that through the end zone.
Yeah, he got a hold of that one.
I like the fact we're scoring touchdowns, but it was noticed Pearson's only had 3 field goal attempts this year. So I'd like to see that leg get some more action at some point. We're going to need it down the road. We talk frequently about how often the valuable.
Thank you.
How valuable the kickers are to the Wolves.
Who are you talking to, Rue?
Our competition next door.
First and 10 coming up for Hammond. Jones at quarterback in the shotgun. Hands it off to number 2. That's going to be Zaylen Bennett. Called his name a few times tonight.
Bennett's, they don't have height and weight on their roster, do they?
No.
Bennett's a big kid.
He is big. Jones looks like he's, every bit of 6 foot and 5'10" to 6 foot, and Bennett's right there with him. It's hard to tell them apart because one's 2 and one's 7.
Right.
And their numbers that, that font as they pick up the first down with Bennett running for that first down. Yeah, 2 and a 7, the font they got on their jerseys, and they interchange. And I just heard Mitch telling Dewey spotting for him, and I think he's giving him backwards names. So,
does he know that Dewey's the sideline camera operator typically? I think they know.
Yeah.
Got the B team in here tonight in different spots.
We're lost without Chip, and Mitch is lost without Bilson. So, handoff. Bennett kind of bobbled it as he took it, but he grabbed it back, got to the line, and wrapped up. Looked like by Brown and April and was that West too? Dylan, actually 54, Dylan Post.
Giving Gus credit on over the loudspeaker.
Yeah, but Dewey might have gave him a wrong number, so
Correct.
everything's up in the air at this point. And that's probably not what happened. I'm sure I was wrong. Quick pass, complete to Monroe. Gets outside. Reginald Monroe, number 1. Good passer. Jones has been consistent on his passing.
Yep.
They're all, nothing over 10 yards, right? I mean, he short hopped one that was about 20 out, but everything's been either screens or quick slants, stuff like that.
Yeah, he's hit a couple of slant slash hitch type routes into the zone. The big play was kind of a catch and run in the first half. Went for big yardage. He's been very, I would call him efficient.
Jones hands it off to Bennett, trying to go up that right side. Looked like post, and
Hammond is very focused coming out this half. Bennett is running with a little bit of extra aggression. Offensive line getting penetration into the second tier of the defense. That's exactly what they want coming out here in the second half, down 2 scores, really needing to capitalize here in this first drive.
Snap, fakes a handoff. Jones going to keep it himself, and he's going to pick up. He's short of the first down. He slid, and he had it, and he slid short to make it 3rd and about 1.
I don't think he meant to slide like he did.
I don't.
The problem, he was going
Well, I think
down
he went to slide, and then he just went vertical and just stopped
it was,
like an anchor.
A weird slide. We've talked this year about quarterbacks not really sliding or knowing how to slide, and of course Pearson, our guy, would rather run you over than slide.
So Brady Boyer, number 44, in there at linebacker. Post is getting up on the line, looking at outside pressure. Jones, handoff Bennett, looking for one, and he gets it. It's going to be a Brooks Residential first down.
All right, how do I do the graphic? Let's
hit 3.
Where are they?
Oh,
hold on. Look at this.
Official first down sponsor of the Wolfpack Broadcast Network. Thank you to Brooks Residential.
I'm proud of myself.
What you think, Noah?
That was a pretty smooth transition.
First and 10 for the Tornadoes. Hands off to Bennett, going around the left side. He's got room, first down and more, inside the 20. Brought out of bounds by number 52. It's going to be Brett West.
Another first down.
Yeah, another Brooks Residential first down. Looks like he got down to about the 18.
Bennett looks like a new runner.
Yeah.
I didn't think he looked bad in the first half, and he had some unfortunate penalties that didn't help them, but he looks really good to come out of the half.
High snap, and you called his name, or was that Monroe? No, that was Bennett, got wrapped up behind the line.
Sean Parker may have gotten back there, if I'm seeing correctly. No, that's Post. Excuse me.
Post. Boyer's coming in for, like Boyce coming out. Second 14, maybe 15 coming up for the Tornadoes. Jones, quick pass, in and out of the hands, intended for number 10. That's Darius Kimball, big tight end who had the touchdown earlier.
Dropped it. It was a good pass on the seam there, or the middle of the field, not really the seam, through the zone. He dropped the ball. Brooks nailed him. Not sure he hung on anyway. We have really talked about Brooks being more aggressive from that safety spot, not only in jumping passes for interceptions, but he's been laying some licks these last 3 weeks. Something you want to see out of him.
3rd and 15 coming up for Hammond. 3 wideouts, 2 our way. Bobble snap. Jones drops it, and he's down. I hope they don't throw a flag. Brown came in there right at the whistle. It could go either way, but it was just heat of the moment, ball movement.
Yeah, it didn't look like anything malicious.
Yeah,
sometimes I guess on those bang bang plays you may still see the flag. Hammond wanted it. I probably would have wanted it too, but they don't get it. 4th and long.
So 4th and 20 coming up, maybe 21.
So on 4th and 23. By the way, I don't know if you realize this. We had the score wrong last week at the end of the game. We did a long dissertation on the need to go for 2 versus 1, and the game was actually 36-23, and we had to go for 2 to pull within 11. We went for 2, and we had the score down 10. I went downstairs and saw the scoreboard, and I think I talked about that for 5 minutes, when you would take time out and when you would
was that U-High last week?
Yeah, U-High looked really good. We're going to take a quick commercial.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Back 4th and long coming up for Hammond.
They going for it?
Yeah, I mean
they're going to look for a penalty. Obviously, I mean I think you're going to throw it deep.
Well, I think you're going to see Jones kind of try to go up, probably to his tight end. Oh, pressure, 52. Wow. Big Brett West with an eye shred defensive play.
First real mistake I've seen from Jones. I think you've probably got to throw that ball up fairly quickly and just hope that it's either intercepted on the 10 or there's a pass interference call. Hung on it, probably looking for an opening, and Brett West got to him. St. Paul's takes over. Big stop for the Wolves.
An iShred defensive sponsor.
Yep.
So I think an iShred official defensive play sponsor of the Wolfpack Broadcast Network. 1st and 10 coming up for the Wolves. I imagine we see a lot of Willis and Corrales up the middle. Maybe a little Bevelo, right?
I don't foresee Bevelo run.
Well, not running, but short passes. Corrales around the near side edge, gets to the
Flag
40.
way in the back.
Probably going to be a hole, maybe?
That would be holding territory.
I'll see Shawstall kind of tip and toe back. The refs are pointing. Yeah, it couldn't have been that side of the line because
our guys
they're throwing it in the middle of the field and they were way off.
Our guys we got some fans yelling, so I would assume it's on St. Paul.
White Hat keeps pointing that way. Holding, Villa.
Interesting. I mean, Cody did try to cut it to the outside, so they must have spotted something when he went out there. One of the rare times the defense gets to Cody when he cuts it outside on the left side.
Dendrology?
Dendrology. Like dendro.
Yeah.
Trying to lump Dewey in with drology.
Dewey-drology. Snap to Pearson. He fakes handoff Corrales, keeps himself, gets wrapped up, but breaks the tackle, then gets wrapped up by another tornado. Number 58 for Hammond. Don't have it. 56. Caden
Dendrology. Dendrology.
This is where Chip comes in too, man.
Is it Alabama education?
No, he just knows how to say all those names. He's from the.
Yeah, I don't know how to say that.
He's from the East. Ask Mitch how he said it.
A little bit of
Corrales.
Game is really slowed down.
Yeah.
Back on that last play, you look for positives in weird situations. Pearson last week may have tried to do something with that ball, and just eating it at that point was the right call. Nothing he could do. Not a bad play call.
P. Descardo. So I apologize to the Caden's family.
Chalmette now at 54-7 on Ponchatoula, fourth quarter. Mandeville up 26-7, fourth quarter. So those two games about to be closed out. Lakeshore Franklinton living up to the hype, 34-27.
They chopped the district up after you left. So there's our district now is St. Paul's, Covington, Mandeville, Hammond, and Ponchatoula, and then North Shore, Salmon, Slidell, and our 7-5A. And Felton Blues on that side. So, yeah.
Salmon was in our district before, though, huh?
No, they added them.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Huh.
Pearson rolling out. Looking downfield. He's got pressure. Two guys chasing him. Throws across his body. Pass caught by Hardy, it looks like. Yeah. Yep. So number 17, Daniel Hardy with the big catch. That's a good pass by Pearson on the run across his body.
Good catch by Hardy as well. It's still going to lead to fourth down.
Yeah.
Probably a punt situation. But that's that athleticism of Brady, being able to cut back, didn't see anything downfield that he liked, cuts it back downfield, throws across his body. Hardy uses his body to catch it. Still, though, you've got a punt. Give Hammond the ball back down 2 scores.
Mandeville at 26-7 in the fourth. We talked about that. Let's see. Some Baton Rouge area scores. Dunham 56-0 over Capital. This is the first punt of the night, right?
No, it's the second. He punted probably when you were trying to fix
fix the computer. Yeah, we're right. So Hammond's going to start off on their own 26. Zachary up 17-10 over Scotlandville. Woodlawn up 21-20 over Central. Sandoval 21, Walker 7. East Ascension 6, Prairieville 7s.
You got the Dutchtown score on there?
Let's see. If I do, it's going to be in here. Donaldsonville. Did they play last night, maybe?
There were several more games last night. I want to say Rummel. Edna Carr beat Brother Martin. 35 points or so. Eastern Royal had an unbelievable
quick pass
catch.
Complete to Monroe.
If you haven't seen Eastern Royal's catch, they were down 40-something to 7, but one-handed catch over two defenders was unbelievable.
I saw that on Instagram.
John Curtis 14, Holy Cross 7. Neville up 48-0 over Pineville. Looking for Dutchtown.
Hammond taking their time. Obviously, plenty of time left. 3 minutes and ticking. Going to continue to try to run their offense, which looked really good until the post play down deep in our own territory.
2nd 9. Jones dropping back, gets brought down.
I believe that might have
April.
been. Boy, I think that was
that's
West. It was April.
Yeah.
And either Dewey is wrong or I'm wrong. So that would be April's. He's either got 3 or 4 sacks for the year. I mentioned before, he's really quietly having a solid junior campaign.
3rd and 13 coming up for Hammond. Got about 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. 28-13 St. Paul's, or 28-12, sorry. Bennett in motion. Oh, tip pass, but caught by the big tight end, number 10, Darius Kimball. Going to make it 4th and.
And that looked like St. Paul's
14,
defense the first part of the game.
Ashred defense.
Did you say Ashred?
I did. Ashred, official defensive play sponsor of the Wolfpack Broadcast Network.
I don't think we saw any Brooks Residential first downs that drive.
None.
But I think we did when we were off air, so there you go.
Brooks back to receive. Got Boyer rushing in there, number 44, dropping back. Kicks off short, no flag. It's going to take a Hammond bounce to about the 37 inside St. Paul's territory.
A little bit of an acting job from the punter. I think you probably, if you called anything there, would have been running into the kicker, but the ref was right there and didn't see enough to throw anything. Mention a few of our other sponsors. Workman Insurance Group, based in Mandeville, trusted local agency offering personalized insurance solutions to families and businesses across the region. Evergreen Tractor and Equipment, the top-rated Kubota dealer serving the North Shore since 1982. Evergreen offers expert service, quality equipment, and a commitment to the community as well.
Pearson going to go under center. 1st and 10 for the Wolves. It's like Bill on the far side, only receiver. Handoff, flag on the play.
Well, it's going to be holding her face mask. Gahagan got the carry.
Yeah. Put him in that fullback spot like we talked about earlier. Sneaky. So.
Got our first yelling of the game outside the window, so that's going to be a hold. Yeah, and again, you don't. This seems like a broken record. At some point in the game, a lot of times in the second half of the game, St. Paul's just becomes undisciplined. Lots of holding and other things. There have been some penalties throughout the first half. Unfortunate face masks and things, roughing the kicker, etc. Yep. When all things were gelling, you didn't see that those first couple of drives. So really just something they're going to have to cut out throughout the course of the year.
Nope. I'm pretty sure that we called a timeout. This referee called it over here. We walked out, and then we didn't get it. So 1st and 20. Pearson's going to stay under center. Beverlo at tight end. Handoff, Corrales. They get about 9. They get 2nd and 11 coming up. Almost back to the original line.
So I believe, was Cody in the fullback position at that?
This guy's lost down here. He just pointed for a first down. After he called the timeout, that didn't happen.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, where'd you go?
Handoff Corrales. He's going to have enough for a first down. The back didn't even see him. Corrales inside the 30, 20, 10, and he's going to go all the way. Cody Corrales, touchdown Wolves. The defensive back on this right side didn't even see him. Let's see if we get a replay on it. No.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Not
Cut
skilled
that
enough
back. One of our resets, we didn't start it. So you got to go here, hit record. Oh, don't do that to me. Nope, we don't have it. So don't worry about it. So PAT from Pearson. Oh, kind of a squirrely kick, but it's good. It almost hit the bottom crossbar and almost hit the left bar. So and it went in sideways and low.
Said I wanted to see him kick more. There we go.
So, but he got it. Doesn't matter.
So that was a little bit of a mixture of that play had gone to Gahagan a few times early in the game. Where at that point they put Cody at fullback, and it's a quick hitter. He was through the second tier before they even knew he had the ball.
Well, they had a defensive back on the far side that was backpedaling.
And the safety.
He went in between two of them, and they never even saw him. Like they were still covering up the receivers who were running downfield. And he just ran, within arm's length of one of them.
The safety ran right next to him.
He was bumped shoulders with him. So good run by Cody Corrales, 55-yard touchdown.
Well, it was a big sequence. The defense, again, really got aggressive on that last drive and allowed Hammond nothing, and then Cody takes over again for his third touchdown of the night. We finally got one on air to see.
Touchback again, so 35-12 St. Paul's.
I'd like to see another strong stand and another score and get some of the youth in the game and rest some of the starters would be nice. That happened to sort of the way the last year's game panned out, assuming St. Paul's does what I want it to do.
A lot of football left.
Absolutely.
21 seconds left in the third quarter. Jones is going to go in a shotgun with Kimball at the fullback position. Hands it off to Bennett, wrapped up in the backfield.
That's Post.
Yeah, by number 454, Dylan Post.
And when you need Post to make a play, you need someone to make a play, you just call Dylan Post.
Almost every series this second half, on both sides, your second down or some of your first down plays are 20 yards, 15 yards. Everybody's clawing out of a hole they dig from big defensive stops or penalties to start each drive. So it's into the fourth quarter. You want to hear a commercial from DDG?
Let's
you
do
can
it.
just hit cut, and we'll be right. It's already up there. Just hit cut. Back, WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network. Getting ready to start the fourth quarter, 35-12 St. Paul's after big run by Cody Corrales, 55 yards.
What kind of honors, I don't want to jinx things there, but I've been talking a couple of weeks. I think he's got to be in the mix for some sort of MVP-type honors midway through the year. He's definitely the MVP of this offense. What do we have? We have all-district.
All-district. We have the
All-state a possibility?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, Caden was a topic in our house, being all-state lineman. This week, we were looking at the media guide, and name came up. I said, I know his dad.
Yeah, so he was fortunate enough to make first team All-State. But you got all district. You got what, Farmers, one of the papers, St. Tammany Farmer does their parish.
Yeah.
So you got a few levels, and I'm sure he'll be in the mix for the Farmers all parish player. And
well, it's just there's others that have
district
nearly the amount of rushing yards he has, but not nearly. Far more touches than he has. He's got to be eclipsing that 10-yard a carry again tonight.
3rd and 20. Quick pass complete over to Monroe. Goes down about the 22. It's going to make it 4th and about 9 coming up for the Tornadoes. Deep in their own territory. You can try to sneak one in here, Tavis.
What, a fake?
I mean,
you would.
I mean, you got 10 minutes left and you're down by 20.
I just don't know if you can get. If it was 4th and 3, 4th and 4, I'd probably go for it. 4th and 8 on the 22. I guess you punt and hope something bad happens. St. Paul's does something to goof up.
Got the kick off. Brooks going to let it bounce. It bounces right at the 50 and it's kind of going back and forth around it. But St. Paul's going to start off and actually right at the 50. 1st and 10 coming up for the Wolves with a big lead. With about 10 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
Mentioned a couple of our other sponsors, Covington Trace ER, your neighborhood emergency room, offering concierge level care 24/7 with board certified physicians, state-of-the-art imaging, and low wait times. Covington Trace, proud to serve our community with fast, compassionate medical care when it matters most.
So Pearson going to stay under center. Bill, lone receiver on the far side. Willis in motion. Going to hand it off. Fullback, which is Gahagan.
Yeah.
Gahagan, Scattaboo.
Gahagan's a little, you could call him a little miniature Scattaboo. That's fair. I don't know if he's as crazy. I don't know him that well. I don't hang out with juniors. But he seems like a nice kid when I've been on the field doing some of the video work and whatnot.
Giants are fun to watch tonight.
I think that's going to be a team you either love them or you hate them.
Well, I like Dart. I thought he was good with y'all. And handoff.
It's Troy
Willis. Yeah, he's got enough for a Brooks Residential first down. But Phillies world imploded within about 10 minutes of each other between the Phillies game and the botch play at home plate, which he should have never thrown to. He should have went to first, right, Noah?
I didn't watch that game.
So he had bases loaded, 2 outs, and hit back to the pitcher, and he bobbled it, and he tried to rush it home, and he could have went to first, and instead Dodgers are going to the NLCS. Handoff, Willis cuts back up the middle. He's got a good hole. He's inside the 20. He grabbed his shirt. He's still on his feet inside the 10. Hit again, down about the 8. He's down. He's down. So Troy Willis, kind of a counter, and then he cuts back. Enough for a Brooks Residential first down. Thinking of Brooks Residential, official first down sponsor of the Wolfpack Broadcast Network.
That's the Troy you want to see.
Yep.
That's the Troy that hasn't been able to I won't say get it together. He's had some bad luck. Yep. He's had some nice runs, but that's the best run from Troy all year, and that's the Troy you want to see to go with Cody.
Yep. Kind of overload, direct snap to Corrales. He cuts back at the 5, cuts again inside the 5, down about the 4. Got a flag coming in. I'd imagine that's going to be either a chop block or some kind of hold.
I mean, it was a late hold.
Late hold, yeah. I think one of our linemen laid on top of somebody, or either it was, so. Uh-oh.
Referees.
Hot mic. Right, Rue?
Oh, yeah.
How's it going up there, Rue?
It's actually got a little breeze, and it's cooling off, and it's all good.
Nice.
Stan's got a little quiet over here for no reason.
Yeah, you got a lot of the dancing kids' parents left.
Yep.
Big lead. beat the traffic, get to Cilantro's or the tap room or wherever you're going. And Pearson rolling out, looking downfield to Villa, got him complete at the 4, and he's going to walk it in. Number 8, Brennan Villa, touchdown pass from Pearson. Wolves going to put more points on the board. Pearson looked good, rolled out.
Yeah.
Villa kind of did a curl route around the 5, and the guy missed him, and he walked it in.
If I would have said what I had in my head, I would have sounded really smart. I was just about to say I think it would be a good time to dial up some sort of play action play you might want to show on film, maybe run it later in the year.
Yep.
And that was worked to perfection. Villa, another one like Troy, had a hard time getting him into a routine and a groove, and you're going to need him as you get deeper into the season and into this district game.
Pearson, good kick.
Or the district season, I should say.
Oh, he actually missed it left.
Oh. Looks like it
good.
went through.
Ever since I said I wanted to see him kick more, he's had trouble kicking.
He'll be fine.
Oh, I'm not worried about him. Just need another one in the end zone.
So 41-12?
Yes.
Yes.
What did we miss? The touchdown?
No, I was on it.
They're going to be able to return this one. Caught it at the 9, ran into a wall, and St. Paul's going to take him down around the 25.
So encouraging on that last drive to see a nice Troy Willis's best run of the year, and you get the ball out in space to Brennan Villa and let him be the athlete that he is and get another touchdown in the books.
7:49 left in the game. 1st and 10 coming up for Hammond. Jones going to go at shotgun, 3 wide outs, 2 our way. Yeah, Rue, you missed it completely.
Then we need to get a new camera. Because I was on it.
You get to it late. Like, you got to it, but you got to it after you scored.
Apologize to the people out there watching. In the
Second 5 coming up for Hammond. Handed off. Number 24 for Hammond. Quadrez Lewis, junior running back. Tackled by Brett West.
Lewis on the run, picks up about 3, 3rd and 3.
Third and about what did you say, Davis? 3?
3,
maybe 4.
I have the advantage of seeing the scoreboard.
Jones shotgun, 2 receivers our way. Hands off to Lewis again. Got enough for a Brooks Residential first down. Gonna move the chains. Clock still ticking. Almost 6 minutes left. Right at it, 6:15.
Again, Hammond content to run its offense.
Hit cut. Hit cut.
Oh.
No, you're good. Just hit cut at the top.
What did I do?
You push the pitcher instead of the 3, or something just swapped it. But if you just push it, it'll replace it.
That's what I get for getting all cocky.
Lewis coming our way after the handoff. Gets out of bounds, picks up about 2, maybe 1.5.
Up 30, still primarily got your starters in there. I do see Taylor Richards, number 22, a junior. I call him the third corner at this point behind Martin and Payne. Been in the program a long time, so good to see him earning some minutes.
Fakes handoff. Quick pass complete to the tight end, number 10. I got a flag on the
It's
play.
gonna be a hold. That was Claiborne Gus was over there and that was in pretty good position. He actually still made the tackle along with one other player over there, but he was getting held in the process. Nice job by Gust.
What's looking for? Yeah, that holding's on wide receiver off the snap. Catch was made by Kimball. Called his name a few times tonight. He had a touchdown earlier in the game.
Yeah, he's explosive. It's just a matter of trying to get the ball in space. We've done a good job limiting his kickoff returns, really to that last one. All the other balls going out of the end zone. When he's gotten it in space, he's gotten some pretty good yards.
Second and 14. Quick pass. Complete over to Lewis. Gets a few yards. Going to make it 3rd and 13.
Christian Boyer checking back in. Like Christopher Kabibi, another junior, rotating in there on the defensive line. He's gotten some playing time over the course of the year.
Kimball in motion. Jones drops back, throws it to Kimball. He's going to get a first down, another Brooks Residential first down, almost to midfield. He's right at it. So they're going to move the chains. Clock still ticking at 4 minutes. 41-12, St. Paul's. It's kind of been the Cody Corrales and
it's the St. Paul's with what you expect. Corrales, Willis has had a few nice runs. Gahagan's gotten into the mix, and through that, Brady Pearson has gotten the opportunity to throw a couple of long balls for good yardage, and that's the St. Paul's offense at its best.
Fakes handoff Lewis. Oh, he was looking for Reginald Monroe.
That was Boyer. Brady Boyer that was there on the play. I wonder when the last time the Boyer twins have been on the field together. It's been quite a while. I guess you'd have to go back to freshman.
I think they are right now.
No, they are. That's what I'm.
Oh.
Brady hurt all of last year. I guess it would have been as sophomores, JV sophomores.
Yep.
So that's something that has.
They both had some early season.
Well, Boyer's been out. Brady Boyer was out for a year plus with some knee issues. And
Christian came back last week or the week before?
He's been back 2 or 3 weeks, but not really in a D-line capacity.
Yeah, that's the first time we're seeing that. Lewis gets around the edge, picks up 5, gets to St. Paul 45, 2nd and 5 coming up. 3rd and 5 coming up.
Aiden Brooks still in the game, along with Sledge. Ben Davidson is checked in, middle linebacker. It's a name we call frequently and a name that St. Paul's fans and families have known for quite a long time. Ben's going to be a force in the linebacking core for the next couple of years.
Jones fakes the handoff to Lewis, drops back, pass complete, looks like to Kimball again.
Another good little pass there in the zone.
Actually, that's Israel Lockett.
When he has
number
time
11.
to throw, he connects. And not really showing much in terms of passing stats. They've been playing from behind all night, so had to throw more than he would like. I think probably the most they've thrown coming into this game was the opening game loss to Denham Springs, where they were also likely playing catch up.
Handoff Lewis on the first down. Oh, he's going to get another Brooks Residential first down, a little bit more. Goes down around the 12. So thinking of Brooks Residential, official first down sponsor of the Wolfpack Broadcast Network. 1:59 left in the game.
Have we had any eye shred defensive plays in this drive? So I can just go ahead and get that on.
Yeah, I think Brady breaking up that pass was
that was
good
a great
coverage
eye
on
shred
that.
defensive play.
Timeout. You want to run some commercials?
Yeah, let's go to DDG one
All
more
right,
time.
we'll be right back. First and 10. Jones hands it off to Lewis. Wrapped up in the backfield. Is that 63?
Was 63. That's
Kabibi.
Kabibi. I mentioned his name a couple of plays ago. So good to see Kabibi in there. These guys have put in work for years and years in this program and getting a chance to. And again, I'm acting like he's just gone into the game. Kabibi rotates into that rotation at times. So good to see him. Well, I've run us out of time.
Plus 15, plus 15.
Oops, I just plus. Well, I'm going to have to minus a bunch of things now.
Got 105, actually one even left in the game. Second and 16. Handoff Lewis. Finds a hole. Gets back to the original line and gains one more. So you're going to have third about 9 coming up.
Kabibi was in there again, I
14.
believe. Maybe Boyer as well, Christian Boyer.
Yep, 55.
See if I see anybody else out there getting a few extra reps. I think it's kind of the same cast. We talked about Will Kenny out there, but Will's one that obviously rotates in, probably that fourth linebacker. But Hammond content to just kind of run the clock down and see if he can poke one in here to end the game.
Jones drops back, pressure. Oh, hit hard by number 44, Christian Boyer, and his brother. Or actually, that was Brady. Christian with the pressure also, but Brady Boyer with the big eye shred defensive play.
And that is the game.
Yep, and that's the game. So think of eye shred, official defensive play sponsor of the Wolfpack Broadcast Network, to wrap it up.
Yeah, let's thank our game day sponsor again. We don't thank them enough. That's Southeast Louisiana Home Health, delivering compassionate, high-quality care in the comfort of home since 1971. Their skilled team provides personalized nursing, therapy, and support services to help patients recover and thrive. Rundown of all of our Hammond sponsors once more: Rainbow North Shore GMC, Greenleaf Architects, Workman Insurance Group, Duplantis Design Group, Covington Trace ER, Evergreen Tractor and Equipment. Who we got next? Ponchatoula?
Yes,
or
at Ponchatoula, right? And then we come back home for Mandeville Halloween night.
Well, you got North Shore in there as well. So I think we're 2 weeks out,
and then
2 more games, and then the Mandeville game, and then and that's I was going to look at to see if I saw a final score from Mandeville, but you take tonight as an example, and you look at the first 2 district games. Mandeville was winning big. I presume they won big. St. Paul's wins big, and so there's your 2 leading horses to start district play. Surprise, surprise. Of course, again, as we've said all night, you're not going to count out Covington and Hammond. They're going to win some games. They're going to be in the mix. Hammond's got some pieces to work with. So their goal is to get to the playoffs and get deep in there. They were ranked ahead of us coming into this game, so they're gonna still be around and still got the whole season ahead of them. But good for St. Paul's to come out and be dominant pretty much from opening horn and put this one to bed early.
Yeah, we just need to do what we need to do and play St. Paul's football, and we should be fine.
Go
So,
Wolves. Go Wolves.
Yep, so Rue Wiener up top, Davis Brister on the keys, Noah Strickland, WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network, and we'll see you guys in 3 weeks against Mandeville. So sorry for the technical difficulties if you had to jump into multiple streams, but we lost a couple internet feeds and had to start over. Mandeville wins 26-9, and we'll see you guys hosting Mandeville on the 31st.